do
BC
his
right now, brother.
training.
I swear to God, I will make a
He
fucking phone
has to
call.
do
I
his
would love my
training.
supervisor.
Alright, Colonel
Like I
Patrick,
said, I would love my supervisor. You cannot deny me my supervisor. I would love my supervisor. Thank you.
if you show,
Respectfully.
alright,
I would love my supervisor.
respectfully, there.
And please make sure y'all got y'all BC. I promise you, please make sure you got it, because I got mine.
I'm gonna send it to your supervisor.
You cannot put me in jail. You cannot put me in jail without a supervisor.
All I hear
You
is some
cannot put
pussy
me in
ass
jail
shit
without a
going
bro.
on,
You're
man.
on BC, fam. You cannot put me in jail without a
Fuck what you
supervisor.
do, man.
Seriously?
What's happening, man? What we doing, man? Who the
Wow.
fuck want to hit?
That's
What's
insane.
Sam?
That's
What's
insane.
Sam? Who want to hit?
That's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Hey,
That is
why you beat my hoe
insane.
up?
That is
Fuck your
He
hoe.
insane.
just trying to throw
That
that
is
motherfucker.
That
insane.
nigga a hoe.
That
I
is
beat the fuck out that black
insane.
bitch.
He just trying to throw
Bitch,
that
just
motherfucker. Like, damn.
Why do you need
So
help with?
I'm
Cause
tomorrow
the
Saturday
training
I'm
I'm not.
showing up to my
Come this
I
way.
mean
bro. Come over here, please.
hey
You got
on
you
the
got all these
Wednesday
office
I have
chats.
to
You ain't
go
gonna
in
be
the
in shit.
morning.
You boy thought he was
Is
about
it
to
a
get away
station
with murder. You
training?
thought you about to get boy. Hey, how you
Officer,
doing, Miss Bella? Miss Bella, you
Yes.
working with somebody already, or can I get assistance from a higher up?
excuse me.
What do you need, sir? How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. So I got it on BC, and I would love to see your officers actually grow up and be an actual officer. And one of them's actually standing right there, Mr. Max. Somebody. So they were all in the middle of the street. Literally, it's like 10 people in the middle of the street. I'm driving my car at the speed limit. I turn the corner. Right when I turn the corner, it's 10 people in the middle of the street.
Line 23.
Right, and somebody said somewhere I hit somebody with their car when there's 10 people in the street. Okay, this is America. If you're standing in the middle of the street and I'm making a right hand turn and I'm not looking to everything else except me making that right hand turn to make sure I don't hit the curb or anything else, and there's 10 people right around that corner standing in the middle of the street, nonchalant,
That's all.
one of your officers, your suit, Mr. Jarrell, right there, gonna sit there and try to tase my vehicle for no reason. And then what makes it worse, Miss Bella, I promise you, what makes it worse, I would have chilled out if Jarrell would have said, "My bad, I ain't mean to shoot taste like that. My bad, my bad. I just, you know, what I'm saying you hit us or you hit somebody on accident. We were dealing with some. My bad, miscommunication. It was just a miscommunication type shit, right? I'm turning the corner. I'm driving my car. There's 10 of y'all in the goddamn street for some reason. Obviously, your officer's not smart enough to take the civilians to the sidewalk and handle the
I
situation.
can't hear
They're gonna
you.
do it in the middle of the street with 10, 15 plus people and not
I
expect
can't
to get
hear
hit
you.
by a
My
car.
name
That's
is
insane.
Officer Rich
This is
Brown with
America.
West Coast Police Officer
If
Badge
I'm
Number
driving my car down the
TP250.
street,
Bringing
unless
you in
them
here
blue
for
and
today.
white lights is fucking flashing, my bad, Miss Bell, I'm not
So
cussing at you, right?
I'll,
Unless them blue or white lights
let's
are
go over
flashing,
there.
you cannot expect me to see you. You cannot expect me to yield to you. You cannot expect me to stop
Follow me,
my
sir.
car less than 5 feet, 1 feet, 2 feet, 12 inches away from your body when you're in the middle of the street. That's number one. Number two, I asked Jarrell for a supervisor. He did not give me a supervisor. All this is on BC. I want them to be honest and to be real police officers and supply that BC to you, Miss Belair. I'm not leaving because I'm hot and I'm irritated. And you know me, ma'am. I promise you, I don't mind role playing. I don't mind being cool. I don't mind letting y'all do your job. But what you're not gonna do is disrespect me and take me like an idiot, right? I don't even think Jarrell can even talk to me with a normal voice. I couldn't understand what he was even saying.
Okay,
He's talking about
I'll
I got
call
the
you
right
Sir.
to
after
arrest you. Hold on, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your
recording.
supervisor. Okay?
Okay, you can talk to
I'm
Miss
not I'm
Bella
not
now. I
talking to
don't
you,
care what
sir.
you say, sir.
I am not
Bye.
talking
Have
to
a good
you.
day.
Thank you. Now step away. Again, Miss Bella,
You have
right?
issues. You need to
I
fix
could
your issues, sir.
understand, right?
Tomorrow
If he would
morning.
have said simply, "Oh, my bad, you just hit us. I shot a taser because I didn't know what was going on." Right? I get
Before
it.
I go
Apologize real quick.
tomorrow,
Let it get
I
it
will
on.
do
Right?
train
He
holding
didn't do that. What makes it
get
worse
promoted
is
to
that T Max, right? When you read somebody their rights, what do you say? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, can, or do will be used against you in a court of law. So if you ask me for my identification and I refuse to give you my identification because I told you I wanted a supervisor and I'm not going to do something to incriminate myself if I do have charges, right? I don't. I'm a medic. I don't have charges, right? But if I did have charges, right, I'm not going to show you my identification so I can self-incriminate myself. That's retarded. That's stupid. In the court of law, you're not going to do that. And in the court of law, you cannot force somebody to do a fingerprint scan or anything in the middle of an investigation or anything like that. You have to have respect for their lawyer. In this game, we don't have lawyers, right? So you have to have respect for due diligence, which is calling a supervisor. Mr. T Max hit me with the charges, refusal to show identification, hit me with the charge. Hold on. Damn it, I can't even leave because I got it on BC. I'm not about to leave and refreshing because this thing be taking so long to reload. Right? So what I'm asking Miss Bella is right now is for Miss Jarrell or Mr. Jarrell and T-Max to upload the BC of their last arrest. Straight up. They need to upload that BC of their last arrest.
Hey, what I turn myself in at?
Because they denied me a supervisor.
Right here.
T-Max, I know you can hear me.
Right
I'm
here,
not
brother.
dumb.
Come over here.
I told him straight up I need a supervisor, and I said it numerous times. I was not being rude. The only time that I, you know what I'm saying, changed the tone of my voice when it came to them was now started to realize that they were not about to give me my supervisor. When they were literally about to violate my rights. That is not okay. That is not cool. That is not right. That is not RP. That is nothing. You cannot throw charges on me and you ain't even had a supervisor talk to me. That violates rules. Until that supervisor say that you can throw them charges on that person, you cannot do it at all.
You're not telling
Why?
me.
I've gotten in trouble for doing it. I've gotten reprimands for doing it. So what I'm asking Miss Bella, respectfully, is T-Max and Jarrell upload because Jarrell is the one who put the handcuffs on me first. He's the one who initiated the traffic stop by initiating the taser strike that he missed. And the only reason why he said something to me was because I got out my car and I said, did you just try to tase my car?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Did you really just try to tase me out my goddamn car? For what reasons? Oh, because I actually almost hit y'all when there's 10 of y'all in the goddamn street and this is America? I mean, please,
Chris,
unless you got a
the
big ass sign on the back of your head that says stop with white letters and painted red, then how can you expect me not to see you?
Can I get a supervisor, sir? Can I get a
You did not give
supervisor?
me my supervisor, T-Max. Please,
All right, calm down, guys.
there's nothing you can say,
hold your
fam.
mic
You
for a
just need to
second.
upload.
So you can
I'm not
under-
holding
so you
my
can
mic.
under-
You shouldn't even be talking.
I'm
I'm talking to your
You
supervisor.
won't even be able to
You're trying to save your
Right.
ass. You're trying to save
One
your
black
ass.
nigga.
You're not saving your ass.
Save
Upload the
my ass.
BC. You put the charges on me and you denied me my fucking supervisor. Now, I'm trying to be RP and I'm trying to stay respectful and let Miss Bella handle this and see the BC. But if I need to submit this ticket, I will. And I'm going to win. I'm not losing.
All right, relax. So respect. Treat people how you want to be treated, bro. Relax.
Bro, listen, none of y'all should be talking. None of y'all is in a suit. Does any of y'all got stars on your goddamn shoulder? No. Miss Bella does. So be quiet and let her handle her call. I started the conversation with her, not none of y'all. So y'all need to show some discipline and be quiet when I'm talking to your higher up.
We waiting on you, Sabaki. Do your thing, baby.
Come with me over here, sir, please.
Thank you, Miss Bella. Sad. They don't even got respect for their own fucking suit. That's sad. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. Respect. And you know me, Bella. I'm not cussing at you, Miss Bella. You know what I'm saying? I'm not irritated. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. It's just they shouldn't even be talking to me, especially that T-Max when he's the person who just literally locked me up in jail without giving me a goddamn supervisor. And I was being cordial. I was being respectful. So they need to upload because it's rule that if you arrest somebody, you need to upload that BC. And it should not take 24 hours. It should not take more than an hour. It should not take more than 30 minutes, 15 minutes. It should take 10 minutes to upload that BC.
So, sir, what I'm going to ask from you is, I do understand